Hi guys, can anyone hear me? I'm hoping. Hello. It's lagging. It does say on my screen that it's skipped frames detected. I don't know if this is a right way of doing it. I have downloaded Streamlabs. I did try downloading something else, but it didn't work. But this is working. Let me take you from under the shelf. Oh, now I can't see nothing. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. But I'm actually using the software to see all the comments and everything. So, I don't know. Hello, I'm hoping that you can all hear me okay. Yeah, the fan is on the computer because I think because it's hot, it's using a lot of, I don't know. Why did YouTube have to change things when they use their old Creator Studio? I could do it from XSplit, but now it's not even letting me pick that option. I don't know whether the fan will go off eventually. Unplug it, see if that makes any difference. Didn't. Maybe my computer's just not strong enough. Oh, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed all the ramblings that I've done, especially over Vlogmas and everything. Okay. I'll have to find out how Jan does it, because she just manages to do it easily, or anyone else that goes live. I just find it really difficult, and I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. That's the main thing. I don't know whether many people will be on tonight. My coffee's gone cold now, the amount of time I've spent trying to figure this out. What should I put it on? I'll put it on some placemats or something. Oh, sorry. Maybe 2 placemats. This is all trial and error. Oh, it won't go up no more because of the shelf. What if I pull it out a bit? Let me pull it out. Ooh. I know I have gone live before, but that was, as I said, the olden times. The time before. I'm really sorry you can see my washing behind me, but it'll just have to be for now. The light is terrible. I have got the lamp on, but yeah. I don't think the laptop's actually hot. Oh, I know I'm wobbling you about now, sorry. I don't know, we'll just have to see if that helps. I'm just looking at my settings to see if I can change anything. Might not be able to while I'm on here though. Hi Cindy, how are you? This is just a trial and error of me going live because I've had so much trouble in today and in the past. Yes, we all have washing. It is dry as well. I need to put it down. But the main reason I came on today earlier on was to say that I had stuff going up in my Etsy store, and then Ian's dad rang because I did say that he was due to come and put a bracket on the wall, and I left really quickly, and I felt like a bit rude, so I thought instead of doing a video I'd come on live. I know it's a Friday night, well here in the UK it's a Friday night, and I just didn't want to seem too rude, so I thought I'd come back on. I've had so much trouble. I've tried for about an hour to try and come on live. I'm all good, Cindy, thank you. I'm just sort of getting over a cold and a cough and yuckiness, and I think Casey and the boys are too. I know that they've all been ill. My mum and dad's been ill. Everyone's had it. So yeah, it's just not been very nice. I haven't got anything to sit here and crochet. It's over there. But I just thought that I would just come on and say that the Etsy has been updated. That's why I came on earlier on, and I wanted to say thank you to the people that have placed an order. Thank you. I will try and get any shipped out tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then if not, then the rest will be on Monday. So yeah. I just think it's going around, to be honest, that loads and loads of people that I know have not been well and have been sick. It's just not really that nice. I wouldn't say that I've sort of had a full-blown cold. It's just been like, I don't want to be TMI with it, but I've had the snots. I've had a really bad sore throat, and it's just been a bit yucky. So, but I'm finally. I wake up in the morning. I still feel a little bit rough, but doesn't help. I was at the garage with Ian, and his dad's got a little petrol scooter, and Ian was trying to get that fixed. But the door was down, and he kept trying to start it. Not electric, petrol, and the whole garage just filled up with fumes. Lucky enough, Bills came and opened the door just in time. But I was holding the scooter, and Ian was trying to get it to start and sort out like the little engine thing on the back, and it just filled the garage with fumes. Ian's doing good. He's fine. Hi, Ollie. You being a good boy. Ian's doing all good. He's finished his therapy, if anyone is wondering what's happening with that, and they have escalated it to stage 3 now. He did go in at stage 2, but he's going to stage 3 now, and that is about 4 to 6 month waiting list. Whether it'll be any quicker than that, then I don't know, but he said that he didn't find the one that he went to any good. It was just, they were telling him to have a panic attack, and they were telling him to go into situations that he didn't want to go in, if that makes sense. It was really odd. He's screaming hi. I bet it's high-pitched high as well. I was just, if you just caught the last live that I went on, I don't know if anyone did, but I was FaceTiming Casey, and he was screaming. Not screaming, crying, but he's found his voice, put it that way. I had them on Wednesday, and they was as good as gold. Had them Wednesday daytime, and they were really, really good. Well behaved. No, Ian said that he doesn't want to go into them situations, so why he's doing the therapy to get out of them sort of situations, but they're telling him to go into the situation, so it's a bit like, it don't really make sense. So he's like, no, they're gonna escalate it to the next level. It will be the same building, obviously with someone different, and he's just hoping that the next person that he gets, he can sort of click with a little bit more. I know some people say that therapy works if you find the right person, and obviously the person that he found wasn't the right person. So yeah, no, there's nothing wrong asking with help. And I think if you were with me when we went to Malta, Ian had a really, really tough time in Malta. He did not enjoy the holiday one little bit, and he sort of knew that he needed to get help, and he was like, right, when I get home, I'm going to the doctor and I'm getting help because this ain't right. He thought he was over the worst of it, but it just didn't. He was getting hot, he was getting claustrophobic. I did all the driving in the end in Malta, when normally Ian does all the driving. I take my driving licence with me, obviously for emergency, but I don't even put my name down for the car or anything. But this time I had to ring up and say, like, can you put me on the insurance, because Ian doesn't feel very well. And even when we picked up the car, Ian felt a little bit funny, and I said to the bloke that we picked the car, it's like a family run company, and we've got the car from the same company every single year that we've been. And I said, is it okay if I drive it round here, because there's no way Ian's going to be able to walk to the car, because it was like over the other side of the car park, and like the airport car park, there was no buses that go around there or anything. And he said, yeah, you can drive it obviously on the private property, but if you want to drive it out and about, you'll have to ring us and get added to the policy. So I was like, that's fine. And it was about 2 or 3 days in, and Ian said, look, can you get added? So I rang them, and then I gave my details, and they put me on the insurance, and I just drove the whole time. To be honest, it didn't really bother me. I quite enjoy driving anyway, and you just got to drive like a maniac over there. There's no stopping at roundabouts, you just got to go. So yeah, he at first he felt like he didn't need help, but after the holiday it was like, yeah, I can't let this ruin my life anymore. So even though he did get the help, it wasn't the right type of help, but hopefully this time he'll get the right person. And let's take these off, even though I really can't see with these off. It's because I've had them on for so long. I just worry about the glare. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's fine at the moment. In the winter, he's not too bad. So yeah, in the summer, it is worse. Okay, Cindy, it was lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Oh, I've got a bit of headache now. Bloody fumes. Hello, Elizabeth. You're lucky to see me live. I've had quite a bit of trouble tonight, but yeah, hopefully I've sort of sorted the problem. I don't know if I have, because it's not actually on YouTube. I'm going through a software thing. We'll just have to wait and see. It's still saying skipped frames. I don't know whether that is still happening or not. I haven't got any crochet here. I have got got little baby socks for Mikey. I did try them on him on Wednesday, and they fitted perfectly. What I might do is, I did do a 70 rounds for like from the toe to the cuff. I might do 80 rounds. That might be a little bit better. Oh wow, so you've been watching for quite a while. I haven't made the boys anything for a while, just because they don't really need anything. And obviously Casey's here, so she can sort of back me up on that. I think they've got so many clothes, it's unreal. And obviously Ollie will have hand-me-downs from Mikey, and I will make bits and bobs, obviously. And if there's a cardigan or a jumper or something that the boys need, then I will just whip one up. But they've got so many clothes. That's why I've made these for Mikey. I was going to make some for Ollie, but I don't know. Let me know, Case. I'm not sure yet, because with Mikey, obviously he'll put them on. With Ollie, he's in baby grows quite a lot, and things like that. So I don't know. Casey, if you're still here, I don't know. She just missed FaceTime me, or missed called me. I've got my hair curly today. I've had it curly for the last couple of days, and I've just let it dry naturally, and I think I might go for the curl. Go for the curly. Go. What am I trying to say? Go. I don't know. I might stay curly for a little while. That's what I'm trying to say. Just to try and get sort of some of the. This is all fluff, where I think it's sun damaged and heat damaged from the straighteners, but the underneath, like here, is all really nice and curly. So yeah, and obviously my roots are really bad. I am trying to grow it out, and I'm planning on just leaving it and then just putting a dark colour on it eventually. I don't think I want to go bright blonde again. I have looked at previous, I looked through all my videos the other day, and I did like me being blonde, but then I think, wow, that is really, really blonde. Plus, I do like being pink, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of hard work. It is something that I am hopefully planning on doing, because I don't need no more shawls. I've got jumpers. I've got a hand knitted jumper on at the moment. It's this one. I'm trying to get it out of the light. It's the one that I made from Simply Knitting magazine, and I altered the sleeves because the sleeves were massive, a bit like the yellow jumper that I've made, but I altered the sleeves so they fit me nicer. But I hopefully I do want to start making stuff to sell, because I've just got so much that I don't need it all, basically. But I don't know whether my audience for my shop, they're already crocheters anyway, and knitters, or both. I'm not sure, but then there might be people that just come across my shop and see something that they like and think, oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Elizabeth. It's very purpley and bluey at the ends at the moment, and it matches this yarn, which I did show in my video. It matches this yarn. I don't know how well you're going to see. Oh, maybe I should try putting this on. I wonder if this will help at all. Ooh! Nearly. Whoopsie. Bright light, bright light. Let's turn it down a bit. It's really bright, isn't it? Ah, is that helping a little bit? Maybe with the glasses off it might help. So this is the yarn that matches my hair at the moment. So yeah, sock yarn, obviously. That light is a little bit better, I think. Let me know. Or do you think it's too bright? It's my ring light. And I looked all professional today taking pictures because I was using my ring light. I just want to come away from these websites a minute. Keep that one open because I don't know whether that is... It can't be. Let me close this. Hang on, I need to put my glasses on again. Oh! Oh! I've actually... Oh, maybe... Oh! I've actually got it connected to YouTube now. So, hi Jess! Hopefully. I am a little bit lagged, but never mind. Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna give out some spatters, I think. Ooh, I have a new Etsy order. Thank you so much. It's very laggy, isn't it? Is it laggy your end, or is it just mine? Oh, I'm glad I've got this part working. The next pair of socks that I'm going to cast on are here, actually. No, the light should be fine. I'm hoping that it will go, because I think it was just the fumes. So this is the yarn that the next pair of socks are going to be in. And also, I am going to do a little like heart on them. A tiny bit laggy. I don't know whether it's the internet. Maybe I should try. I've got two internets running in my flat at the moment. I have got the I've got the Sky in the living room, no, in the hallway, and I've got the Virgin, which is sort of here somewhere in this vicinity. Hi Monica. I don't know whether to do a live stream once a week. I don't know. But then saying that, I always do things last minute, if that makes sense. I always find that I could be sort of out or not, or whatever. Like tomorrow night we've got Ian's sister's little boys, so I probably won't be on Jan's live until quite late. I'm sorry about it being laggy. I might try this again during the day as well, to see if that helps with anything. I just wanted to... I've only got 3% on my phone. %. Oops. So what is everyone working on at the minute? Casey, I know you're not working on anything. I have got one square nearly done. I just need to do the attaching to the blanket, and then I need to do the 5th round of the black, attach it to the blanket at the same time, and then I've got one more square to do to get to the last square, if that makes sense. Got one more square to do for the last square, and then the blanket will be done. But I've got hundreds of ends to weave in. Also, Ian's blanket, I did make a little bit more progress on that yesterday, and I have got some of the star in. And I have decided that I'm not going to show him at all, but I really, really, really want to get it done for Valentine's Day. I don't know whether that is sort of a bit ambitious. Probably, because what have we got? We've got 3 weeks left. I don't know. Yeah. Case, I did think about doing crochet the other day when the boys were asleep, and I was like, but if they wake up, I might be in the middle of a row. I can't do no knitting, because if I'm in the middle of a row. So when they get a bit older though, because you did do it well when Mikey got a bit older, so when Ollie gets a bit older and they can play and that, then it might be a bit different. You never know. When I had Mikey, when my sister went back to work 2 years ago, not last year, the year before, was it? Yeah. I did do a little bit of crochet or knitting or whatever I was doing at the time when I had Mikey. But with one of them, it is just different. It is different. Yeah, I've got loads of scarves and shawls and bits and bobs, and I just really don't think that I need any more. So I might, whatever I make, I want to start making stuff to either gift or sell or things like that, because it's just getting a little bit ridiculous now. I've got a whole box full up with scarves, and every day I could wear a different scarf for like 3 weeks, like one day after the other. A sweatshop, sweet shop, a sweat shop. What are you going on about? You FaceTime me, by the way. Was that by accident? I'm really missing vlogging as well, actually. I did start a vlog Wednesday morning. I said, oh, I've got the boys, blah blah blah, and then I had the boys and I didn't vlog. I did message Nathan and he didn't get back to me, I don't think. I don't think he's been on. No. He asked about the charms and that, the stitch markers, so hello.
Hello? You don't know what a sweatshop is?
No. Say hello, everyone.
Hi! A sweatshop. You know, like where like people in like India or China.
Yeah.
They like children to work. They pay pets.
Oh, I see.
Sweatshop.
Right. Okay. So you're going to teach them to crochet.
Yeah, no, for my own sweatshop.
Oh. Oh. Does everyone want to see Ollie? Aww. Ollie.
Stop screaming now. They're both watching Peppa. Say hello.
Aww.
Good.
Hello. You going to bed? Going sleepies? Yeah?
Ollie has to sit up, otherwise he screams at me. Yeah.
Hello. Where's them smiles? You gonna smile for everyone? Where's them smiles?
No, don't take the camera off.
Everyone can see my wall up there, look. Aww. What's that all about? Oh, so you should have his mitt. No. Right then. Say bye. Right, bye. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. You silly boy. Right then, bye. Ah, bless. They're so cute. They are so cute. Yeah, it's the only way I'd get a PhD as well. Yeah, I have actually, I follow a family on YouTube called the Ingham family. I don't know whether anyone else follows them or heard of them, but they actually have bought so many of these reborn dolls for their children, or two of their children. It's absolutely crazy, and yeah, like I don't get it, but I'm sure other people do. So at the end of the day, I understand that if that's, everyone has their own little thing. Do you know what I mean? Some people, I say to some people, I knit and I crochet. They go, really? Like, yeah. What's wrong with that? And if other people want to have the reborn dolls, then that's up to them. People push dogs around in a pram. That's up to them. I don't have any I don't have anything bad to say, if you know what I mean. If that's what you enjoy and that's what you like, then that's up to you. Right. I know some people, because not that I know a lot about this subject, but obviously I've seen it on the telly and I've seen it on YouTube and all different places, that people that have lost babies or had miscarriages and things like that, they like to have these reborn dolls and that, and if that gives you comfort, then do it. Do you know what I mean? It's whatever gives you comfort in life and makes you happy, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's entirely up to you, and at the end of the day, you're not, like Casey said, you're not hurting anyone, so just do what you feel happy with. I don't have anything bad to say, because I haven't had a bad experience of it. But yeah, they sell for hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and they actually sell. So obviously people do like the idea and that. At first it was a little bit like, oh, it's a little bit odd, don't get me wrong, but now I think the more and more that things come apparent and things come about, the less weird it gets, and you just sort of go with the flow, I suppose. Like the first person that pushed a dog round in a pram, it was like, really? Why would the dog supposed to walk? But sometimes these dogs are really, really old and can't walk very well, but yet you still want to take them out in the fresh air, or the dog might like being in a pram and pushed around, and you could push it to the park and then it can have a run around. Yeah, so okay, Case, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Night. Night, Ollie. Night, Mikey. What is the time? 9:45 in the evening. Yeah, if you mark it right, you mark it, at the end of the day, with these reborn dolls, they're marketed to the adult and to a child. So there is a wide market for that, and if they're going to sell, they're going to sell. I'm sure if they don't sell, they won't keep making them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that would be a brilliant idea, Jess. I really do. But they're just, they're so expensive. I know Jan from Urban Gypsy Crochet. I don't know whether anyone follows Jan. Jan Carruthers. She has a doll. I don't think it's a reborn. I'm not sure, but she has quite an expensive doll that she used to photograph her baby knits in. She's got a Moses basket, and it was for the purpose of her knitting and her crochet to put it on the doll, don't want to say the baby, on the doll, so she could take pictures. And I think that's really, really cool, because you do see a lot of garments with a doll wearing them. If I've said that the wrong way around, but you get what I mean. 4:46. It was dark here at that time. Hi, Enid. Aww. I just think it's cute. Like, at the end of the day, as a child, you'd put a doll in a pram and push it around, and yeah, if the dog would sit in a pram and be pushed around, then there's nothing wrong with that. I think my sister's cat would even do it. Like, Isaac would sit in a pram and be pushed around. I really do. Hi, Tina. I've got nothing to do. It's over there. Not that I can't get up. Oh, I've got a really itchy eye now. Not that I can't get up, but... Oh, do you know what would be good? Because I'm struggling with that black yarn. I know I've nearly finished the blanket now. But I could have used this light over there and plugged that in. Oh, that would have been such a better idea. Because I am really struggling with that, the black yarn. Let me go and get the blanket and I can show you. As I said, sorry about my washing in the background. Oh. Yes, I'm all good, thank you, Enid. You? So, I have this square I'm in the corner now, nearly. I just need to add this side to the rest of the blanket. And this is it so far. Oh, my hook. I don't know how well you're going to see this. Let me put my bag down. Oh, that's it so far. You can't even see me now. And then I've got that one at the bottom that needs to still be, well, the two at the bottom that still needs to be put on. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, and I was debating whether to get another couple of balls of black yarn to go round, to make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I need to bring the chair forward now. I don't know. I'm not sure. My cup is now empty. Well, it's not empty, but it's cold. My phone is going to die any second. Just yeah, it really does. I'm so glad that I chose the black. Oh, drop that on the floor now. I'm so glad that I chose the black, because I just think that it makes the colours pop a lot more. I don't think it actually needs an edging as such. I could probably just go around the whole blanket with a single crochet, maybe. I have actually got, oh, I haven't got much of it though, up here, a black sparkly, but I've got a white sparkly. I have got white yarn, but I don't know, I need to turn that light down a little bit, I think. That's a bit better for my eyes. So yeah, I just need to, this is all I've got left, but I just need to go round this once more, and then go round another square. And I did run out for the last ball on the other row, so I'm hoping that it will still be okay. Out of everything that I've put in the shop today, I thought I'd be a little bit selfish, and I have kept one of these little Coca-Cola charms for myself, because I love Coca-Cola. I know it's naughty, but I just thought it was really cute, and I don't remember keeping one for myself before, so I thought I would keep one of these for myself. Oh, I don't know where that is now. Oh, it's made me go light-headed. Oh, it's over there. So, yeah. But everything else did go in the shop. I've really enjoyed doing it today as well, actually. The last couple of days, and even in my last video, I was sort of dreading it. Like taking pictures, uploading everything, and whatever. But I've actually quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, I think it's given me a kick up the bum that I needed. And I think Nathan gave me that kick up the bum because he did message me to say, oh, have you sorted out prices and things for the items yet? I was like, no, I'll do it. I wasn't in yesterday. I was like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. Hi Michelle, how are you? I probably won't be on for much longer. It is nearly 10 o'clock. Just because I don't know. I don't know whether my headache is coming or going, to be honest. And I want to catch up with Love Island. I know, call me sad. But I know a few people that are watching it as well, so... And my phone is dying. I've got 1%. I'm going to go and put it on charge over there quickly. And if anyone does ring me or text me, I can just get it off of my watch. It was lovely to see you, Jess. Thank you for joining in. I will try and go live during the day next week at some point, because obviously I know Jan goes live. I don't know whether anyone follows Jan or not. She goes live on a Saturday evening, and a few people obviously probably can't make that, but it's just nice and chilled. I'm good, thank you. Got a bit of a headache tonight. I think it's the fumes from Ian. He started a little petrol motorbike in the garage earlier on and sort of fumed us out. But I'm hoping that I've been on the computer for about 2 hours as well, because I've had trouble trying to go live and whatnot, so obviously being in front of the computer screen. But I might make myself another coffee, take some tablets and catch up with some telly and that. Ian's not home at the moment, he's still at the garage. He normally sits here, so his head would normally be there. But yeah, he normally sits there. That's his sofa spot, and I normally sit over in the corner. But he is helping Bills do his drive shafts, and I was there for a little while, and then Bills turned up. So I said, oh, I'm just going to go so you can get on with what you need to get on with, or go home in the warm. Let him stay in the cold and the fumy garage. I might try a little bit of this tonight, depending on how my head is, just obviously because it's black. I might take that light over there with me. Didn't think of that. So yeah. I'm going to get into my pyjamas as well, actually. So I might stay on for another couple of minutes just to, I don't know why really. Just stay on for another couple of minutes. Got that crochet hook in my hand. No doubt I'll go over there, sit down and think, my crochet's over there. I have got Ian's blanket over there. But yeah, I might do that. He needs a slap. Why does he need a slap? He was trying to fix a little, I say little, it's not little, it's bloody loud, petrol scooter that Ian's sister's boyfriend had, that has now sold it to Ian's dad, or going to sell it to Ian's dad, but it doesn't run properly. You pull the throttle and it just dies completely, so it's like something is not right, something is obviously not right, but something's just not working right, and he was trying to fix it, but it was freezing cold with the door open, but he was tinkering with it and doing whatever, and then he started it and smoked out the carriage. So I might just need some water and some tablets and to chill. But so now I've actually got this live working. I know it might be a bit laggy for you all and everything, but I am hoping to fingers crossed try and come on a little bit more often. Maybe I can schedule something, and yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I want to do more Instagram and I never do, but now I can get this working, I'm hoping that hopefully, fingers crossed, like I keep saying. Well, the fumes are not here, Enid, so that's the good thing. The fumes are in the garage. Well, the garage is nowhere near here, so thank you for joining in. I am gonna go now. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's joined in. I've really enjoyed it. I will do a live again at some point. Let me know if you've enjoyed it too, on a either here or Instagram or whatever. But I will love and leave you all.